Welcome back to episode 39 of our solo world playthrough. I thought I had recorded 39. Apparently I hit something wrong and it didn't record. So the only thing you missed for the last hour and a half would have been me cutting down trees, taking them to the shipyard, and back here to base, where we've been figured out the recipes and what we needed to make, and queued up all of those and had them processing. Besides finishing out our module 3, or basic 3s that we had queued up. So, as you see on the table, we have finished our module 3s. They are all done. They are in tables. We are now making the basic geologies to turn them all into 4s. And we are almost done with our 600 hewn here for the water wheels and the windmills. And over here we are done making our wood, or hewn wood, for the hull planks, and we are on craft 195 out of 200, so we're almost done over there. So we're about ready to start the windmills themselves and the water wheels. So we might as well go ahead and queue those up, because the wood is within... I thought the wood was within range. Guess not. Alright, we'll move it over though. We do have the 3 here. So we needed to make 40 of each. 40 water wheels, 40 windmills, so basically that one's waiting on hewn, that one is waiting on hewn and planks. So let's queue up a little bit of here, queue up a little bit of here. And then we will go get us some food. So can that reach the lubricant? Yes, it can. Alright, so that's good. It can reach our linen fabric. So we need to move the wood over to the stuff pile that has the stone in it. So from here, we need to pull some of this down here. Let's move this one up so we can see. And we're going to pull some of these down. We're going to want room for the basalt that we still need to dig. So let's quickly run over and grab our hull planks, bring them back. So we finished all of our hewn. So this has the 200 in it. Yes. Alright, this goes here, this goes here. We'll go ahead and bring all 22 of those. We'll also bring this back. turn the cart and then get on the road and go back. Alright, so that's there. Let's go make sure that it sees that cart. Does not, but we will take from it now. Alright, we do need to take from that because that's the limit. This one it doesn't need to do anything with. Don't put in there. Don't take from there. So instead of having them all fill up everything, next we will go and make another research table and queue up our one per. So we did 20. Let's do 20 here, which was our 40 and 40. So they'll produce as we get them. Let's go to our... The other thing you missed in the hour and a half that I thought I was recording is me using the hand plow over at the commas field, where we picked it all up, expanded it, and used the hand plow to till the soil. We'll end up using it again at some point, because we'll probably get make another field before we get around to the steam truck. dirt. Alright, so that's everything that we can reach that's not covered or doesn't have granite below it. Or is granite on that level. Throw that in there for now, and then we'll move it to the stockpile in one lump sum. Okay, so there's 3 of them sitting somewhere that I didn't see. There they are. Alright, so this goes all down here. So that should be enough. That's, whoa, yeah, that's plenty. Just enough. It's gonna have 30 left over. So what do we want to do while that's going? While the water wheels are making, while the windmills are making. I mean, we'll have to come back and put in more calories as we go. That's stopped on calories. That's currently running because it has calories to burn. They're loaded up for labor. And we really don't want to be throwing more into water wheels because it's going to take away from it doing this. And if we got 4, we get the other one. That means the second engineering page will be done, and then we can throw calories back in. We need to get food anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're looking at 53,000 more calories, or 5,300 more calories there. So if we do 10 on this, that should put us at 53 on that one. Okay, 54, there's 55. Alright, say Come on. There we go. Now it's just 53. So now we're making more water wheels. So let's go ahead and put this on us. Oh, are you serious? Alright. See if we can reach that and move it over where we want it. I want to move that a lot closer over here. Let's move those there and then move these up here. And from back here, we can move these down here, move this down here. Go ahead and throw that up here for now. Sandstone. To bring more sandstone up, crush this granite. Actually, yeah, we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 120 sand. So if we did 120 sand, it's going to be 144 silica. We got most of that right now. Yep, it's going there. It's using this up. So it's going to read that, so we don't really want it to, because we want to use that for roads. So we need to bring more sandstone up. Can we reach? Damn, how is that off by just that little bit? There we go. Move that down, and then that means we can move this other sandstone to here. Move that sand to here. As this goes up here. And slowly grind the rest of this down. Do that. Drop that up. Trying to get rid of stuff that we can get rid of. This one can go to 50. That'll use up 600 of it, and then we'll go ahead and do that. This one, do we got anything else we can grind? Nothing up here, at least. That one does not have a module in it. Put it aside. I think we're gonna go down and do some, start digging out the iron. Go all the way around in a circle. Take that one. Can't reach there. I have to figure out how we're going to get back into those and reach those without digging out this sandstone. Because I really don't want to dig out this layer because this is 48. This whole area we're standing on, unless we end up making just go ahead and digging straight down, and ultimately you end up making this a no, because 48 would be where we'd want the lumber stockpile on, because it is on a multiple of 12. So we will have to fill this all back in on this floor. And the only reason why we haven't done it yet is because there is no copper up above us. It is all sandstone right here. So if we filled this spot in that we're walking on, one tile up, we could not get all the way through. So we want to get all of the copper out that we can, and then we will, you know, move on to the next phase. Alright, so let's move all this down to here. It opens up that. So let's start. This way we can just come over here and toss this in here. We were down to less than one stack of iron. That was the other reason to come over here and collect iron. Soon we ain't gonna have anything left to crush. Although we could do the limestone, but it's not going to change anything. It's going to still take up the same amount of space. Oh, she could crouch. No, I'll have to push that one out. Give me those. Let's see if we can push that out. Push it out, way out. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll be able to grab it now. Really didn't want to pop that one, but I was trying to lay the limestone pieces. And I clicked the wrong button, especially with pickaxe in hand. Oh, 33, 34, that means there's one left, which means we probably got an odd amount somewhere. Maybe up at the other stockpile. Almost out of calories. Throw those there. We'll go get calories. Still got wood. So where are we sitting on this? Just waiting on more calories. This is working on 3 more, so we'll wait till these are done. Because that's, what, 2 more pages? So we're starting to build those up. Keep going. I mean, we'll get plenty of dirt to fill this layer in. That's no problem. It's because we'll get it from continuing to dig that tunnel out over there by the shipyard and widening the road. So we got at least 3 on the ramp, and then what's on the we got at least 3 more to dig out for the other section that goes from the tree orchard area to the shipyard as well. So we got plenty of dirt over there. It's just a matter of getting it dug out and moved to someplace else. I mean, the other option is to take a bunch of hewn logs and place them in here, so it is a surface. Be harder to take out the hewn log, but once we dig the sand or dig the dirt and actually put it here, it's not so bad. Almost got this all dug out. Alright. Miss these. So we got that one and this one over here. There are 2. Alright, so how much did we just dig up? almost 18 times 40, which would be 72. The question though is, can we get to that by going around this? Doesn't look like it. Because there's a sandstone, there's a sandstone. So the best we could do is dig out these two. Probably be able to dig out that and grab it. Nope. So that kind of stops that aspect right there. Without digging out that sandstone or digging up to get on top of this, we're not going to get over there. So we've dug out everything we can here. There's none in the ceiling above us. It's all pure sandstone. The only other option would be to dig down, but we don't want to do that because then we don't have anything to place the dirt on. So we're looking like we're going to dig all the sands. We're going to do what we've done. Lay the dirt. And then we can dig straight from there, like dig around until we get over to this area again. Alright, so there's all that. I can only move some of this stand up, but we're kind of waiting on glassworks as well. Alright, so this probably made everything for that. Yep, you're stopped as well, so 500, there's 1,000, there's 1,500. 1, 2, oh, we didn't put in that. Oh, yes, we did. So this now reads 3,800. This reads 3,800. There we go. We got as much in there as evenly, so we're making both relatively even. While that's working, can that reach the crushed? Yes, it can. Alright, so I don't think we set up the granite. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 400. It's going to take 12 for each grind. That's a little more than 30. It's about 33 plus a little change. Got all that too. Alright, so these two are set up right. Out from there. Take from there. Take from there. You take that one off. Move this clay down here so it's all together. Gives a little more room in that. We'll have to figure out where we're putting those bricks. This says we have. So we do what? 50 in each table or each aresta. And then do 50 over here. That'll use up 1,200 of it. This is doing the sandstone. It's in this stockpile. So we're doing 100 and we're gonna get, is it 3 crushed granite? Yeah, 3. So that's 300. Plus 336. So how much is that? 336 divided by 1.2. So 55, 56 times 5. 250, 280. 336. There we go. And that just means we need to move 500 mortar over. Eat some more food. And one more set. Get more, 280 more roads made. So we're making windmills, we're making water wheels, we're making crushing more sandstone and granite so we can make more sand and make more roads. I don't know what else we're doing. Besides the engineering pages. Not much. So this is done. How many nails do we have right now? 328, so we queue this up to make wooden molds. 4.8, so what is that? 16, no, 20, 24 for 5 times. So times 6, so 30. That would use up that much. It only use up 36 nails though. he gets 120 molds. Here, let's go here, storage, this 400 comes down here. So it's going to be a little bit short on our roads. We need another 80 mortar. So 80 mortar from here. Could actually charge some mortar. So since this is a 40%, if we did 20, that'd get us 60. Just more than what we need. And we're not cooking anything at the campfire at the moment, so let's check our storage. We have all of this that we can take. Throw this up here. Do not take from here. Okay, that should be all of it. Oh, we're gonna need like one wood pulp somewhere. Oh, we use one plant fiber. So let's go ahead and put one plant fiber in there with them. There we go. So we got that. So that's 404. No, 204. Is that right? Yeah, 204. So we'll burn up all of our wood pulp. That gets 204 mortar. So we'll have plenty of mortar for the doing what we have queued up. Try to decide what I want to do next. I'm just kind of tired after I did that hour and a half where I thought I was recording and then I wasn't. So, we are at 49 minutes. We're going to need to dry some more because I know we're going to want to make some tables or make some more modules. So I guess it's time to figure out how many more modules we really need. These are all level 3s. That's a level 3. This one's a level 3. This one's a level 3. And down here in our table is a level 3. So we have clean crab, we have 22 at 0.6. It's not quite 40. So if we could do 40 and then go find the 2 crab out at the shipyard and our crab pots to bring back here. So we'll do that. And medium fish, we already have 10 at 0.6. If we did 20, that's 12 more. We definitely got the fish. So let's go ahead and say 30 because we can bring the fish from the trap over by the shipyard. That means we have the ability to try fish. We have 281. So if we did 100 at each, we'd still have raw fish left over. We're only going to do 60. We're still going to have 100 fish left over. We want it to be about a third. So if we do 40, it's still going to leave some plus what we make. To 50 to 60 or 160, 180. Yeah, we'll do 180 on each of these. So definitely not going to have it all queued up food wise because we'd have to go get some. So 180 here. That means we're going to have 540 dried fish once we can put the food in, or the calories into those. We could eat some, but we're not going to. We're going to eat the stuff that actually is balanced for our diet. Because we still got that stuff in our stomach. We don't have an even balance yet. Let's go ahead. We'll do 5. I'm gonna have to cook more here in a bit. Alright, so this one, max it out. This one, max it out. This one, we're going to open our inventory real quick and eat some calories. Then we're going to go here and max that out. So that's going. Let's go to the shipyard. Still got like 13 hours on all those up there, so a couple more episodes and we can dig those up. So over here, we go here and bring these down, and bring these down. Can we? Too heavy. Tell me I can't carry that last fish. All because I got too much food on me. We need 2 crabs as well. So if we do 3 of these into the canoe, we could do 2 crabs. Let's go ahead and eat should mean we can bring those back down. Nope, we can't. Thought we ate enough in order to make room. Oh well. So this one does not have a module, so that's number 1. Fletching table is number 2. We got 3 Erastus that don't have them, so that's 5. I don't know if the second rocker has one or not. So we definitely got at least 5 more to make. Nope, so we got these 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got at least 7, and that doesn't include that one, which would make 8. Yeah, so we have at least 8 that we need to make. I think glass could probably make 10 more and be safe. If we make the glass works, advanced modules, okay. So we don't need it for that. The baking kiln is an advanced module if I remember right. Yep. So both of those are advanced. We wouldn't be needing them for that. What else do we have in here that we can make table-wise? Cast iron stove, which is advanced module. Over here on the anvil, nothing. We go to the mason's table. Do we have any more tables to make here? Mill. So that would be one. So that's definitely number 9. I don't think we made the blacksmith table. I don't think we made that one. And that's what we need in order to get the sawmill. So yeah, we definitely didn't make this. So that's 10 for basic upgrade. Got that, got that, got that. Yeah, so we definitely need at least 10 more. So we need to do 10 more 1s, 10 more, and turn them into 10 more 2s, to turn them into 10 more 3s, and then we'd be up to 30 basic modules for all our tables that we have currently. So yeah, we'd have to do 10 more 10s, 10 more 2s, 10 more 3s, and then 10 more 4s, and all the ingredients to get them up to that point. Yippee. So, that's something for another day. So I need to write down that I need 10 more modules. Also, BS table, mill, so that's it. I didn't see anything else, any other tables. Sawmill will be an advanced module. Alright, you're maxed out, waiting on another windmill. Which is that what it's currently working on? Yes. So we are on number 8, so that means we'll be able to upgrade 8 of our 3s to 4s. And then change some of these to 50% ingredients, which we really ought to do for the rest of the windmills and water wheels. Save some of what we need to make for the rest of them. I think we might go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and queue up. It's ultimately going to be 30, but we got 20 right now. That's 600 more we could put in. So that's half of what we need. Alright, so we'll start with the 2 that we already have in the chest. Well, 1 here and 1 now currently in the research table. I need to take that and go there. Need to figure out where we want to throw this. Throw that in there. That 100. We'll just throw it here. Have to go check that. Make sure it can see them. Yeah, it can. Here, put them here. Not put them there. Go ahead and pull these and throw them over here. Oh, so much fun. But I'm going to call this one because we're working on so many projects that right now that I'm not sure where I'm at. Because we're drying the fish in order to have the culinary pages for the other 10. We'll have to get more wood, of course, because of the dendrology pages, and then also for 10 more advanced engineering. We have to dig more rock in order to get the geology pages that we'll need, both basic and advanced. I have to get more seeds and food to do agricultural and gathering pages. We'll have to get more hunting done for more lube. We'll have to give me this. You also need to that's a 0. There we go. Storage. In that chest, we need to throw this fish, we need to throw this fish, and we need to throw those. I don't know why I just ran all the way to here with this, just to throw this in here. But, yeah, I'll call this episode. I'll see you in 40 this time, where we finish the projects we currently have going and try to decide where we're going next. So, I will see everyone in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this so far. So enjoy your morning, your afternoon, your evening, wherever you happen to be, and until next time.